This isn't gonna work well.
It's fun.
Well, hey everybody, welcome to Dirt Guy Drive Time, the show that's a vlog. It's all about me. Basically, that's what it is. It's whatever I feel like talking about, whatever I think's important, whatever I think is interesting. It's pretty much all about me. 24/7, 365. Well, or every now and then when I actually make one of these damn videos. Hey, so I made the video last Monday, and that was well received. Thank you very much. And I proceeded to get more and more exhausted through the course of the week. I don't know what was happening there. I was really tired, and I wasn't having like a bad week or anything. It was just like, once I got off work, I am greatly exceeding the speed limit right now. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. No, just by the time I got the truck to come home, I just had nothing but like mashed potatoes between my ears. So anyway, it's not drama. I'm just telling you, I like making these videos. I like interacting with you, but if I don't have anything important to say, baby, what's the point? But then Friday, man, I don't know. I went to bed earlier Thursday, and after a great home-cooked meal from Cindy Brown, the Queen of Everything, my wife, and whoa. You ever see one of those transports? Look, see it going by right there? Yeah, he just did a super swervy thing. I thought he was gonna roll over. Anyway, I am your father, Luke. I love that bit. When I go through a tunnel, I love that bit. So Friday I was feeling really good. And as I drove home, I decided to make a video, and I did. But you know, I've got this sort of cardinal rule here on Dirt Guy Drive Time, and that is it's don't talk about religion and politics, really, because those two things are polarizing. If I say something positive about one political party, I'll offend half the people watching, or vice versa. It don't matter. If I make some point about religion that doesn't agree with yours, I take a chance on alienating a bunch of you. I'm about unity, baby, not alienating people. Alienating, that's it. I said it right. Wow. So anyway, I decided after watching that video, because I made one, that turned out it wasn't going to be a spiritual kind of thing, but it turned out to be. And so I'm going to remake that for The Vibe, my church YouTube channel. But, you know, so what are we going to talk about, Steve? Are you just going to waste some more of our damn time? I'll just do that for a bunch of time. What do you think of that? Or, Scotty, I've got to have more power. That's the best Jim Kirk I can do from Star Trek. Why is he stalling? Because I don't think I got a lot of great content, but I'm going for it. So I'm like an amateur physicist guy, like astrophysics, astronomy stuff. I've been watching a lot of stuff about space travel and time travel and UFOs. They're a thing, you know. I believe they're a thing. So all this kind of stuff, and naturally, as part of all that, we have the development of our universe. Bang! It happened like that. It's a big bang. Big bada bang. It was a big bang, and woo, everything came from that, and that's cool. I understand at least the science that's presented to me. I don't know how to prove it, but I get what they're saying. And so that's all fine and dandy, and without being spiritual, I'm able to sort of merge my belief system with evolution. But then I got to this sticking point in evolution. I believe there came a point once human beings started making tools, because they make the tools and stuff, I think we stopped evolving. Does that make sense? Now, I understand evolution takes billions and billions of years. I get that, all right? But one of the fundamental things about evolution is survival of the fittest, right? It's bad lighting again. You guys just have to deal with it. You get to this thing where two organisms, one is stronger in the environment, one is not so strong. So the stronger one is more robust, procreates, and in essence develops a whole strain of organisms that can thrive in the environment. Whereas the weaker ones, they just die. It's over. You know, they make little weakling kids and then nothing happens. So that's survival of the fittest by adapting to our environment and blah, blah, blah. So I get that. It makes perfect sense to me, frankly. Except for once human beings started making the tools and everything, we started manipulating our environment. Think of it this way. If two organisms, one doesn't like heat, one doesn't like cold, and suddenly you build a house, you move into the house, the cold people can stay warm and the warm people, I guess, just get warmer. I don't know, until air conditioning was invented. Okay, my argument kind of pisses away right there, but once you were able to form weapons, as it were, to go hunting with, hunting implements, suddenly you didn't have to be a massive dude who could tear a dinosaur apart with your bare hands. You could be a little shrivel up little dude and stab it with a spear. Boom, dinosaur slain. You know what I'm saying? I'm just wondering if evolution for humanity has stopped, because it doesn't seem to be a need for it anymore. Here's another thing, like sicknesses. We now have doctors and medical stuff that can help take care of that, right? Foods, temperatures, we can't have control over it now, and so there is no survival of the fittest. But that does take me to another evolutionary point that's not classic evolution, as it were. It's not classical evolution. It's more practical evolution, and that is this. Maybe we are still evolving, but we're not suddenly going to grow a third arm or something, right? Or have 3 eyeballs in our head, or a new one in the back of our head. Nothing like that. Perhaps what's happening is, as the technology thing keeps kicking in and more advanced weaponry and blah, 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 our evolution may change to something more post-apocalyptic, I would say. And that would be, you get a race of people who have the resources to thrive. They have money, they've got power, they've got good looks, like me. So they can thrive, and then you've got a whole segment of population that does not have those things. And with each passing day, it gets harder and harder to make that leap, until what you end up with is 2 organisms, 2 separate groups of people. The ones at the top and the ones at the bottom. And the ones at the top will always piss on the ones on the bottom. You gotta know that. It's been happening for all of humanity. That certainly hasn't evolved. So, I don't know, that's kind of junk I'm thinking about right now. As a species, I don't see us evolving anymore. I really don't. It's pointless. We don't need to do it, so therefore it won't happen. But it opens up a whole lot of questions about the story of evolution, as we're being told. So, that's just really what's on my mind as I'm driving home from work. I'm sort of processing that right now. And I don't know that I have some fundamental point. Well, there's one more thing I can share with you. This whole upper crowd and lower crowd, as it were. I was telling Cindy Brown, my wife, the queen of everything, on Sunday, that I was really struggling with something on Sunday. And, there was a point in my life where I didn't ask how much something cost. I just bought it. If I wanted it, I bought it. I didn't go buy everything, but if I wanted something, I just bought it. I had the money. I had these grandiose plans about how much money I was going to have to retire on. I had grandiose plans about being a world leader, or somebody famous, or an actor, or just something. And now, as I'm studying physics, I want to be a physicist, but I'll be 58 years old next month. And while it's never too late, I do not have the bandwidth to go get my PhD in astrophysics. By the time I did, they'd probably plant me. All right, it'd be over. Had me a little depressed, because it's like the ship has sailed at this point. And I always thought I'd end up on the rich and powerful side, not the oppressed side. I mean, a little depressed, because the thing is, I'm normal people get up and go to work because that's what you do, and you pay your bills, and then you come home, and that's where you have the fun, you know? And this morning, when my alarm went off, I didn't want to go to work. Not because I didn't want to go to work, but because I wanted to stay home and play with my Mama Railroad. But so, normal, mature people don't have that thought. They have the thought of, or normal, mature, responsible people don't have that thought. They have the thought of, I need to go to work and do my job so I get paid so I can play with my choo-choo trains, you know? But for some reason, I got a disconnect on that one. It's like I'm an X generation one or somebody. Everything needs to be handed to me. I don't need to earn it or work for it anymore. Just give it to me, bitch. Hell, I don't even know. This video may not even get aired, or I may air it just so I put out a video. So a little bit of struggle, a little bit of when it comes to the evolution thing, and with the fact that I think evolution's over. I think that's such a last millennium thing. I think it's over. So boom, Bob's your uncle. That's the shit I'm thinking about on my way home from work. Hope you found it entertaining, exciting, and eventful. I hope this bad lighting doesn't cause you to leave my channel. But until I see you again, hopefully later on this week, my name is Steve Brown, and stop evolving.